Hello Gemini, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have 2 of water and the 5 of earth, so we have some hardship here. Someone's having a really hard time dealing with their emotions and where this connection stands. I see that someone is very overwhelmed at the loss here that they feel. I replay our conversations over and over. You are the best thing in my life. Yeah, someone's definitely over analyzing here and thinking a lot about the past. Overall energy, we have the World card. This is about new beginnings as well as unfinished business. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have 3 of Wands, Chariot, 7 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so I see that this week can be a bit challenging, but I see that you overcome it. Also, things that you've invested in here are finally able to be productive or successful. So there's a warning to keep a positive mindset as things start to come to fruition here. Okay, so for their energy, we have Ace of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, again with the Hierophant. Yeah, this person feels like they failed in a sense. They're having a hard time dealing with their emotions, feeling like they've lost something truly special. They really regret as well, not doing what was expected, what they should have done. They know better is what I'm seeing. Tell me the 5 of Pentacles, please. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I should have been more open or expressed myself emotionally. I shouldn't have held back. High Priestess, Page of Wands. This person has a lot of regrets, so they're dealing with a lot of stress in knowing that they could have done better, that they really did fail in a sense. Okay, so tell me what the Hierophant. We have 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Judgment. Yeah, feeling like they know now what they should have done, and they really are down on themselves for doing that, but also finding a way to move forward here. So getting themselves unstuck is what I see. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the past. We have the Death card, 8 of Wands, Devil, 7 of Cups. What is going on here, Gemini? So you've been through a really tough cycle with this person. Some of you have repeated it over and over. This became a very intense situation because it felt like you two kept getting drawn to each other. Almost this person feels bound to you in a way and feels like they can just never have what they desire no matter how hard they try, because how they're looking at themselves is that they're not capable of making someone else happy as well. There's a lot of energy that needs to be transformed into a reality here. So I see a lot of overthinking and fantasizing about the woulda, coulda, shouldas, but not really taking action. This person really did manipulate the situation and say some things that were untrue to you. And so I see it was difficult for you to deal with this because you were going through a lot. They made you feel at times that you were unworthy of their time or attention. Tell me the 7 of Cups, Devil. But through this whole connection, they were constantly thinking about you. A lot of passion here, intense chemistry. 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Yeah, they were playing the long game, trying to do this on purpose. Tell me this 8 of Wands. It felt like their intensity sometimes became aggression just to get what they want, and then they wouldn't really reciprocate. And we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of suspicious things or red flags that were happening where you felt like that they were up to no good, or they were doing things behind your back, that they weren't being faithful at times as well. Tell me the Knight of Wands. 3 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you felt like they were doing this on purpose, possibly using you here. This was really difficult. You were hurting a lot. So I see not only stress here, but a lot of unanswered questions. So you were constantly thinking about what was going on with them, what were they up to, and without having any answers, this made you feel more upset and more rejected, because you felt like, okay, I'm going to answer this myself, and the answers that I'm coming up with are not that good, and it's making me really get upset here. Tell me the Three of Swords. Two of Wands. So when they would return, they ran hot and cold, and they would definitely gaslight here, make you feel as if you were the crazy one, or that that's ridiculous for you to think that. Trying to always change the subject as well. And if this happened and you were really trying to get to the bottom of things, they would detach and they would leave you, some of you, for a period of time that was really devastating here. There's one circumstance that has happened that was really hard to get through, and you felt like, okay, if they ever do that to me again, I cannot deal with this. I have to move on. And it seems like they kept pushing the envelope more and more. So they would push their limits. They knew their limit, but they would really test the waters. Four of Swords and the Star card. Yes, a lot of healing needed to be done in the situation, because there is no truth, no peace for you to feel comfortable and settled with them, knowing that you could trust them in what they're doing, because they were always acting suspicious. And you were seeing some red flags here, I have to say, that really made you stop and think, you know, this is not good. They're doing something here behind my back, and I don't like it. Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Four of Wands, and the King of Cups. So they were not letting you know you stole their heart. They really felt drawn to you. They didn't like that. It didn't fit their lifestyle, or if it's not lifestyle, it's definitely a third-party situation where they're committed, or an environment here. And it's something that really started to ruffle their feathers. They never really thought they would feel that way, but I see with the Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, they felt like you could handle it, that you are somebody that everyone always goes after, you're desirable in every way, and that they wanted to play this little game to keep you stuck and chase after them here. I do see with the Page of Swords how they were talking to you or handling the situation was pretty brutal at times. So making you feel like they were just picking on you, and sometimes saying some things that were very unfair. But I do see a lot of gaslighting here. Them changing your perspective and trying to make it feel like it's your fault, even though they know what was expected of them, what they should be doing, and how they should be treating you. And they chose the opposite. Tell me the Justice card. Five of Cups. This caused a lot of pain, a lot. I'm seeing that you really went through it with them. This is something that is very difficult to experience, because it is complete despair. It does really feel like it consumes your mind and makes you feel like you can't do anything else at the moment, because you are just consumed with these thoughts and this emotion. Tell me the Five of Cups, please. Four of Cups. Yeah, it made you second guess some things about yourself as well. This made you feel rejected, and that they weren't willing to reciprocate the love that you were giving to them. And my heart goes out to the ones that have experienced this here, because you really did feel alone. You felt like it was all on your shoulders. Okay, so let's see what's about to happen here. Emperor, Strength, and the Nine of Swords. Going to finally do the right thing here. Justice is going to be served, and you're going to feel relieved and feel more in control of the situation. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.